Good afternoon, this is Stormcastle. Went to the comic store today, picked up some stuff. Have the Marvel preview, The Rise of Emperor Doom. Have the DC Connect, which has Zatanna, who's getting another mini, but they said if it numbers look good, it'll be an ongoing. So if you are a fan, the main preview didn't show up because Diamond is having shipping issues today. So, and I also, if you saw the short, I got my Dark Side card. So, anyways, let's get into what we got here. Oh look, first book up is Justice League Unlimited #1. I'm so glad there's a Justice League book back. I've been waiting for a Justice League book, and I'm very excited. I just hope we get a lot more Martian Manhunter than just Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman, who have their monthly 1,000 titles every month. I just have all the titles. I'd like to see, honestly, John Jones is where I'm hoping for. But, but at least there's a new Justice League book, so that makes me happy. Green Arrow, this is one of Apogee's books. Apogee's kind of done, actually just wanted a couple issues, and it's kind of, we've ordered, so we're waiting for the last few issues to come out there. Detective Comics, this is Apogee's book. I think this deals with the courthouse. Right? Batman: The Long Halloween, The Last Halloween. This is issue number 3. I've read them. This is one of Apogee's books. I'm sorry, and it's been a good read if you want something that's really good. Jeff Loeb with Tim Sale covers, because or Tim Sale like covers. Black Canary, best of the best. Grab this for Apogee. Black Canary is going to prove that she is the best fighter and fighting the most dangerous woman ever. Batman Santa Claus Silent Night returns. Santa's back in town. Sequel from last year's thing I jumped in on after I realized, first saw the meme pictures, and so I'm getting in on this in the beginning this time. Wonder Woman number 15. It's been a good read, but I honestly wish the Sovereign storyline would kind of wrap up a bit. But the question all along the Watchtower, this is one of mine. I like the old Vic Sage question when DC did their... Hello, honey. Sorry, it's a dog. I enjoyed that, and it's supposed to deal with what's going on inside the Justice League Watchtower. Jenny Sparks, this is one of Apogee's who's been really enjoying this. I heard a lot of good things about it. Dark Knights of Steel, the All-Winter, issue number 5. I'd picked this up at random. I gotta admit, I enjoyed it. I need to get the first Dark Knights of Steel series. This has been a fun read. Absolute Superman, this is Apogee's copy. West Coast Avengers, it's the variant cover. I love it with Firestar on there. It's an amazing cover. It's my only variant cover I think we got this month. West Coast Avengers #1. I like this. I mean, look at that. That is Iron Man is in his Silver Centurion armor back when the old West Coast was around. I loved it. That armor, I have to admit. I know it's kind of garish compared to some more modern stuff, but I like this. Ultron, looks like it's Ultron Mark 12, or Mark as he goes by, which would be interesting. Maybe it'll tie in with the Justice League, the Avengers Inc. storyline, which didn't really get resolved because it became a mini. Uncanny X-Men number 6. I've been enjoying the Gail Simone run, so I'm very excited about that. Ultimate Spider-Man. This is looks like a good book. We got the Black Cat in it. She's coming after Spider-Man after the events of the previous month, but honestly, I've been enjoying the Ultimate run, the Ultimate Spider-Man, and this new take on the Ultimate Black Cat. There she is. I wonder if they're going to give her powers, or if she's just going to be the way she originally was. Ultimate Black Panther number 10. Awesome cover. This has been a great read. If you haven't been reading it, you really should. Storm, Earth's Mightiest Mutant. Not really thrilled with this cover, but the first issue was really good, and there's a great variant cover. I got this one here. So I'm not a particular fan of the way this cover looks. But I'm hoping it is as good as the last issue. Space Ghost number 7, another rocking cover. I mean, that is a nice piece of art. Been doing a good job on these covers. Scarlet Witch number 6, which is going to have Scarlet Witch's sidekick character. We have Agatha Harkness on the side, so should be interesting. Kind of feel Steve Orlando's doing a slightly better job, but I really wish it'd be more like the last Scarlet Witch series that had the Witch's Road and stuff. That was much more of an interesting. This feels a little more of a superpowered witchy, like superpowered witch, and less of like Into the Magic Universe. Phases of the Moon Knight number 4, awesome cover. It's about other Moon Knights in time prior to Mark Spector and with Honshu back. I mean, it's a great book, great cover. Looks like Fabian Nicieza has got something on the side there. Pablo Hidalgo. No, not Pablo Hidalgo. Yeah, Star Wars. Sorry. But anyways, I hope this is pretty good. Jeff Lemire, Minor Arcana. This is one of Apogee's books. Apogee has been enjoying this, and so sorry, I had to get the cover. So that should be interesting. Iron Man number 2 for the new Iron Man series, the Stark Roxxon War. This should be interesting. He's going to a more more primitive looking scale. It's a bit take. The cover is an interesting choice. Hoping that it's going to be good in the long term. Mortal Thor number 7. I love Immortal Thor. I've been enjoying this series since it came out, and with an Alex Ross cover, and the Grey Gargoyle has always been an interesting character. I've actually been reading my Marvel Masterworks reprints of the original Thor storylines and saw his origin appearance. That's a good looking piece of art, though. I mean, that's amazing. Avengers Assemble number 3. This should be interesting. It's that kind of the Avengers response team, which has been kind of a fun read. I think it's going to be a 5-issue mini, so we're getting close to the end of that. The 8 Deaths of Spider-Man number 62. I'm actually kind of done. I'm just getting the last couple issues before this runs out. I mostly bought the last Amazing Spider-Man because of the Hobgoblin, because I'm a Hobgoblin fan. He's my favorite villain. So I've been kind of going along with the other one. And the 8th Death of Spider-Man, I just don't really. And the last book I have here is the facsimile copy of number 262. It's got that Fumetti picture cover, on there. I'm trying to remember who they got to pay for, who got to be the Peter Parker for this. But I mean, honestly, this was an interesting book, and at the time it was like really surprising because we got an actual picture cover thing. It was different. So, anyways, this is what we got. I got a bunch of stack of stuff to read that I should enjoy. Especially looking forward to that. Apogee's got a stack of stuff to read. And I'm going to find out some good stuff. I might do a kind of read through this week. Showing what's in the DC Connect and the Rise of Emperor Doom. Might be an interesting kind of an idea to do. So we can look together. Anyways, the Stormcastle, if you like what I know it's the beginning of this. If you like what if you like what you enjoyed, please give me a thumbs up. Comment on which books you like, what you find interesting, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed before. Gotta admit, that's a great Zatanna cover. I think Apogee's when you get it, and I think I'll kind of sneak a read at it. You know, comment about what you're interested in, and subscribe, and if you haven't, and share the video with others if you will. I always appreciate getting other eyes. And of course, one more time on the way out, my dark side card. Anyways, you have a good one.